it won't fly. Tell her to have a word with me.
Right, sir.
Bob, I was looking forward to a quiet evening at home.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir, to have to bring you in like this, but he insisted on speaking to you, nobody else. The name is, Brian Elliott, a businessman.
Yes, I know him. He's active in a charity I'm involved with.
Oh, here he is.
Thanks, Bob. Brian.
I'm sorry about this, Derek. I got myself into a bit of a mess.
Let's go in here, shall we?
It's not a pleasant story, I'm afraid.
Come on, Brian. You didn't get me here to play guessing games, did you?
I was mugged.
Yes, I know that from the telephone call. Sit down, sit down. Were you hurt?
No, just frightened silly. At first, I wasn't even going to come here. You see, there's a bit more to it than just a mugging.
Well, we'd better start from the beginning, hadn't we? Where did it happen?
Well, the actual mugging happened down by the river. But it started in Tolwyn Road. You know what that area's notorious for? I picked one up.
Go on.
Well, she said she knew a quiet spot down by the river. A place called India Wharf. As it happens, I've been there before in a more respectable connection. My company planned to redevelop it once. The plans were there. They'd drawn them up.
So you went there this evening with the prostitute?
Yes. I stopped the car, and she was about to,
I get the drift.
Well, the next thing I know, this thug appears from nowhere, pulls open the door, and puts a knife to my throat. Takes my wallet. The girl grabbed my briefcase off the back seat, and then they both cleared off.
Brian, did you know this girl?
No, I don't make a habit of it, Derek.
All right. How much was in the wallet?
A couple of hundred, plus credit cards. My briefcase had my mobile in it and some business papers.
If you told this to one of my officers, they could be doing something about it by now.
Like I said, I nearly didn't come here at all.
So why did you?
Well, it occurred to me that their next victim may not get away unscathed. Could be stabbed.
You definitely did the right thing to report it.
I mean, they're obviously banking on people like me keeping quiet.
But you didn't need to report it to me personally, Brian.
I asked for you because I know you. I was wondering whether it was possible to keep my name out of it.
Well, I don't see how it can be. You're reporting a serious crime.
Yeah, I'm not asking for any favours.
I'm not in a position to give any.
And I'm not expecting any sympathy.
That's not the point. We're talking about a straightforward police matter.
It may be straightforward to you, but from my point of view...
Even so, I'd have to talk to some of my colleagues before we took this any further. Just wait here for a minute, will you?
I ought to phone Margaret. I always call her if I'm going to be late home, from work, that is.
Come on, you can do it from my office.
Right, sir. Street.
Bob.
Sir.
Wasn't there a mugging reported on India Wharf last night?
That's right, sir, and the night before. Both cases were passed the CID. Do you want me to mention Brian Elliott?
No, I'll do it.
I thought we straight off home again.
Yes, so did I.
Well, the victims weren't much use, sir. One of them didn't report it till the next day.
Look, if that Tom's working now, Brian could identify it, right?
We could be looking at a result.
Yeah. David wants to know more about the charity bash, so I said I'd go for a drink with him. Yeah. No, I won't be too late home. OK, love. Right. See you in a bit. Bye.
Look, Brian, could you describe this prostitute?
White, blonde, fairly tall. It's best I can do, I'm afraid.
But if you saw her again, you'd know her, right?
I no wish to see her again.
How about if we took you for a drive down Tolwyn Road, Mr. Elliott? Then if you saw her, you could point her out to us.
Look, do I really have to?
Brian, we can't force you to cooperate. But if you're really uneasy about it...
OK.
Right, sir. I'll set it up.
Well, one of us could go down and ask, couldn't we? Gov, I was just saying, I've got a snout in Talman Road, one of the Toms. I could maybe have a word with her. She might have heard something about a punter being set up.
Good idea. Rod, Jim, you're going to take Brian Elliott for a drive. See if you can clock her.
This, Brian Elliott, is he one of Conway's funny air-shaped nonsense?
I didn't ask.
So, what's our beat then, Mr. Elliott?
Beat.
Where did you pick her up?
A bit further on.
Now, you say she was blonde. What was she wearing?
Black leggings, denim jacket. It's none of these. No sign of her.
Yeah, well, she's probably off with a punter.
All right, if she is, then we better try Eagle Wharf.
Wait a minute. Over there. The blonde talking to the dark-haired girl.
Sure?
Definitely.
It's Carol Tate.
You know her?
Oh, yeah. She's been around a while. Junkie.
We've got a positive ID from Elliott.
I wasn't able to find my informant, Gov.
Have you heard of a Carol Tate?
If it's who I think it is, yeah.
Usual form, soliciting, possession, theft.
Yeah, I don't remember it's been violent, though.
Now, she's not the one wielding the knife.
Her pimp's Billy Wiley. He's up to it.
So, the plan is Rod is the curb crawler. Jim, you and Suzi take Talwyn Road. Don, you and Alan, India Wharf. Rod, if she gets familiar, you make your excuses and leave the car.
Here we go. Beach from Carver. Suspect has come out of the cafe and she is walking up Talwyn Road. Looks like we're ready to roll. Rod is on the move. Let's hope he picks up the right one, eh? Now she's getting in.
Can't stay around here, there's too many patrol cars. We'll go to a nice little quiet spot now, all right?
Right.
Take a left at the junction.
Left?
Yeah.
Hey, he's gone left.
That's going to take him away from the river.
Beach from Carver.
Turn left into Harlow Road.
We're in business, Alan.
Come on, mister.
Come on, move it! Jim, we're losing him!
Get out of my way, Nicola! I'm a police officer!
Oh, I feel sick.
Yeah, all right, hold it.
Stop the car, I'm going to throw up.
Listen, love, I'm not paying to watch you vomit.
Your money! Give me your money! Come on, give it to me!
Hold it right there. I said stop!
Go! Move it! Come on!
Turn! Stop! Pipe down! Keep on!
You two go that way. I'll go here. All right? I'll kiss that.
He's vanished.
This place goes on for miles.
Yeah. But we've got the girl.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Let's have a look.
That's all right.
Show us.
I'm fine. It's all right, please.
No joy.
Nah.
Can someone tell me what the hell is going on around here?
No. You're going to be telling us, Petal, all right?
I've just had a phone call from Brian Elliott. He's had a change of heart.
What?
Can't stand the idea of his wife finding out.
Couldn't you talk him out of it?
I think his indecision is final. But we should have enough on Carol Tate anyway. What about her accomplice?
Well, the odds are it's a bloke called Billy Wiley. He's known to be her pimp.
Yes, unless he's got somebody else to do his dirty work for him.
Either way, Wiley's the bloke to talk to. We've got an address from the LIO.
And Carol?
The FME's had a look at her. We're waiting for a brief to arrive now.
Is he going to pull through?
It's not a deep wound.
What's that mean, then?
We're going off to look for Billy Wiley.
Yeah, well, I wish I could come with you. I don't like being made to look a prat.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's too late for that.
Ah! Who was the bloke with the knife, Carol?
How should I know?
Was it Billy Wiley?
I've told you, I don't know. I wasn't even looking at the time, I was being sick.
Oh, that's right. You had an upset tummy. Must have been something you ate. I don't think it came as a complete surprise when it happened.
Well, it was.
Pure coincidence. That mugger just happened to be waiting there on the off chance.
Since I don't know who he was, I can't say what was in his head, can I?
Tried to leave the scene pretty sharpish.
I didn't want to be involved. Look, it's nothing to do with me.
What time do you start work this evening?
I don't clock on and off.
Well, have a guess.
That punter was... I mean, the cop. He was the first this evening.
You were seen before that in Talwyn Road.
Yeah, I was there. I wasn't working. I sat in the cafe for a bit.
Are these questions relevant to the attack on DC's case?
We're also investigating 2 reported muggings. A prostitute has been setting up her punters.
If anyone's been set up here, it's Carol. She was invited into a car by a man who happened to be an undercover police officer.
It's not entrapment, Mr. Palmer.
Billy Wiley's not at his flat, Gov. His neighbours said he hasn't been here for about a week.
Without Wiley, there's not much we can pin on Carol, sir. Unless your friend Mr. Elliott picks her out on an ID parade.
But he's already identified her.
But from a distance. No brief will have that.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll also say that Elliott's only picking out the woman he saw from the CID car.
If Carol thinks that Elliott's prepared to point the finger...
What about the other businessmen who were mugged?
One of them doesn't want to know anymore. We tried to contact the other one. He's away up north on business. Elliott was our best chance.
Right, I'll go and see him.
It was Billy Wiley made us do it.
Setting the punters up to be robbed, you mean?
For the tape, Carol is nodding her head.
It was all his idea.
Well, personally, I never did think it was your brain.
I don't have brain waves. I just do what Billy says. This is what happens when I don't do what Billy says. I tried to finish with him so I could get off smack and get off the game, but he took it personal.
Do you know where we can find him?
His mum's house, probably. He's got some dealer looking for him, so he'd be staying away from his flat. How long will he go down for?
Would it bother you if he does?
I think I could live with it.
Billy Wiley, I'm DC Carver, Sunhill.
What's this in aid of?
Well, we'd like you to come down to the police station and answer a few questions.
And what am I supposed to have done this time?
Who is it?
It's all right, Mum. Look, clear off, will you?
I'm arresting you for robbery. You do not have to say anything unless you wish to do so, but what you say may be given in evidence.
Just get the woman next door to sit with me, Mum, all right?
Suzi, you better let his mum know what's going on.
Yeah, we'll do. Derek.
Margaret, so I've come to have a word with Brian.
Come in.
Thanks.
Is it about the charity dinner? I suppose he's roped you into helping out.
Yes.
Come through. He's in here. He's only been back from work a short while. Brian, Derek's here.
Derek!
He wants to speak to you. Can I get you a drink? Scotch?
No, thanks, Margaret, I won't.
But you're not on duty now, I don't think.
No, but driving, you know.
Of course.
Perhaps Derek would like a cup of tea. You wouldn't mind, would you, love?
No, really, I'm not staying.
No trouble. I'll leave you two alone.
She knows.
I couldn't tell her. You got some news for me?
Yeah, we've made an arrest.
An arrest?
The bloke with the knife did a runner. The woman's in custody, but she's denying any involvement with robbery.
Well, she's lying.
It's very difficult to prove it. Look, Brian, would you be willing to attend an identity parade?
I was under the impression I'd done my bit.
Yes, well, it doesn't actually have to come to that. I just need to know that we can rely on you.
Since I got home, I've had time to think things through.
But I thought you'd done that when we spoke at the police station.
Yeah, I was in a bit of a state then. Angry with myself more than anything.
Yes, but the way you put it, you realised it was your duty to report a crime.
Yeah, I know, but...
So what's changed?
Well, it's all very well being public-spirited, but I have a private life too.
You must have realised the implications previously, surely.
As I say, thinking it through, being in my home, seeing Margaret, I can't go through with it, I'm sorry.
So am I. Look, that operation tied up several of my officers, one of whom was hurt.
Badly?
No, not badly.
Look, I didn't realise that the prostitute was a heroin addict.
Well, most of them are, you know. That's why they're on the game.
Yeah, but that puts her in a high-risk group, doesn't it? For AIDS. I mean, it's one thing telling Margaret I go with prostitutes, but if she found out I was willing to endanger her health...
Well, nothing happened between you and the girl, did it?
No thanks to me. I've told you, I don't make a habit of it. The truth is, I do make a habit of it. Needless to say, I'm not very proud of it.
I appreciate you're in a dilemma. But it now looks as though we're not going to get a result on that case.
Look, I wish I could help. The idea of that evil woman getting away with it.
Well, she's not going to have much to celebrate herself, is she? She'll be right back on the streets. She'll probably be a mortuary case before too long.
What's that to me?
Nothing. But it would be nice to take the charitable approach, wouldn't it? After all, you are a man who deals with good causes.
I work for deserving causes. A woman who sells her body to buy drugs is not a deserving cause.
No, it's reprehensible.
I wish I'd never let you talk you to get involved.
You volunteered the information, remember?
I spoke to you off the record, but I suppose a copper is never off duty, is he?
How's Jean? I keep meaning to give her a ring.
She's fine, thank you, Margaret.
Where were you between 7:45 and 8 o'clock this evening, Billy?
At my mum's place.
You mean you talked your poor old mum into putting up an alibi?
Don't have to take my word for it, or hers. Have a word with Dr. Patel. He was there. He's been treating my mum. She's ill.
When was the last time you saw Carol Tate?
Can't remember why.
She works for you, doesn't she?
I used to have a relationship with her, yeah, but not anymore.
How come?
Have you seen the state of her lately?
Yes, I have.
So I've got a new girlfriend. One who washes. What, is it Carol who put you up to this? What's she been saying?
I think we'd better have a word with this Dr. Patel before we take things any further.
I'll be happy to give you his number. In the meantime, I'll have a chat with my brief about suing for wrongful arrest.
The doctors confirmed Wiley's alibi, sir. Wiley could still be involved somehow or other. He says Carol doesn't work for him anymore.
Well, he would say that, wouldn't he?
It's the word of a pimp against that of a junkie. The stuff nightmares are made of. Helen's down at Talwyn Road trying to find his contact.
Maxie! I was looking for you earlier. Come on, get in.
What's it about?
Carol Tate, do you know her?
Maybe.
Don't mess me about, yes or no?
Look, word's out she's been setting up her punters. That's why we've had the law crawling around all evening.
Is it true she's not with Billy Wiley anymore?
She's taken up with this junkie, Steve Arkin. He's a real psycho.
And where are we likely to find him?
I don't know. All I know is you better get to him before the other pimps do.
What's it to them?
Well, it's bad for business if it gets out that punters are being attacked. Plus, it attracts you lot round here. Steve Arkin, I'm telling you, Carol must be desperate.
Yeah. Just think, that'll be you someday.
Spare us the sermon.
Thought it'd be a good laugh, did you, Carol?
Would have been if Billy had have gone down.
Carol, Billy's going home. He's got a doctor and his mum to give him an alibi.
You're the one who's staying here.
I don't know what you are thinking of. I know you lot are wired up different to the rest of us.
Take it easy, Mr. Deacon. You can see she is in some distress.
She was perky enough to play games. Well, that stops now. Are you going to start telling us the truth?
He said I was clapped out. No use to him anymore.
Who did? Wiley? That whole fiasco was you trying to get your own back?
I thought you wanted to be rid of him.
I do. But I wanted to walk out and not get thrown out like garbage.
You told us you wanted to go into rehab so you could get your kids back. Yet the whole time, the one idea that's running through your head is getting even with Wiley. It's pathetic.
Is it? I know who I am! But having someone that can tell me I'm past my sell-by date after all this time that he's used me, I'm not just going to lie back and take that. I do still have some pride left.
Do you know Steve Harkin?
For the tape, Carol is nodding her head.
Harkin, put those burns on your arm.
For the tape, Carol is nodding her head.
Never occurred to you might be hanging around with the wrong kind of bloke?
Do you mean there's a right kind?
Right, there's a light on. Right, Dom. Suzi, round the back. Open up, police! Stephen Harkin, Sunhill CID, stay where you are. Put it down.
You fancy someone who's doing sunshine? Come on!
Don't be a prat.
Don't be a prat! You don't be a prat, so just back off, all right? Come on! Come on! Crying out loud!
I'm arresting you for robbery. You do not have to say anything unless you wish to do so, but what you say may be given in evidence.
Well, some people collect stamps, others. David Houseman, Brian Elliott, P. Jenkins. These gentlemen will be interested to know their property's been retrieved.
So their wives.
Good night, all. Brian?
I'll do what you asked, Eric. You were right.
We've already got a result.
You mean you don't need me?
You'll be informed when we do. You told her?
She'd known all along.
Was it her suggestion that you come here now?
It won't be easy for either of us, but at least it's out in the open now. Look, I'm sorry I dragged you out.
No. I caught up with some paperwork I've been putting off. No harm done.
They reckon it's the danger that's the attraction, don't they? What? Going into the gutter. Risking it all for a few minutes of squalid sex.
Yes, well, I'm a policeman, Brian, not a psychologist, thank God.